so pleased to be back in the van. I think like we've been at home for like 3 weeks.
It's long. I think it's longer than that. I think we came home on a Friday, and I think this is the 4th Friday.
Yeah.
So it was 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Which is too long. Yeah. So where are we going then?
We're going to Somers Wood. I would say we're going for a long weekend at Somers Wood, but we're at Somers Wood really for the NEC show. You know what the best thing about the NEC show is?
What?
It's indoors.
Is it?
Undercover.
Because the weather has been pretty awful, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, it's actually 7 degrees now, but this morning it was 2 degrees, sleeting. Really, really horrible. So yeah, glad to be getting away.
So we're away for about 10 days, aren't we?
We're away for 10 days. We're heading for the HS2 Roadworks.
For the M42 shut, isn't it, overnight and shut at the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, so it won't be a particularly exciting journey, so we won't show you that, but we'll show you a little bit around Somers Wood, and we're going to go out with Bob and Aileen, aren't we, for a trip or two?
Yes, over the weekend.
Over the weekend, so we'll put that in the video, I think, and,
yes.
Rather than doing an arriving at Somers Wood video.
But there are some new things at Somers Wood, aren't there?
Oh, that's right, that is true, yeah. There are some things that they've improved.
Yeah.
So we will be looking at that as well. All right, so we'll catch you a little bit later.
Okay then.
Yeah, if you're coming to Birmingham, just be aware there's a lot of roadworks around on the M42, and I think it's actually closed at night during the weekend. There's a load of cones everywhere. But anyway, we're nearly at our junction here, junction 6. Soon they'll be moving these cones for later.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to be a bit of hold up for the NEC, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a load of work going on around here.
I hope they clear this a bit during the week, because this is going to be a real problem. To leave it like this. It's all for HS2, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I mean, there's a car park back there, isn't there, for all the people working on the road.
HS2.
The HS2. And it's massive.
Yeah.
Must be thousands of cars.
Yeah.
This might all change, mightn't it, in about 5 years' time?
Well, we'll sure assume it'd be wonderful in 5 years' time. We'll all want to jump on the train, won't we, to the NEC?
Keep right to A45, then enter the roundabout.
I'm confused.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to A45.
A45, yeah.
So where's that going then? There?
I've no idea. It's here, isn't it? Let's see.
Take the exit on the right, then exit left.
Yeah, follow the A45, didn't you?
Towards Coventry,
Towards Coventry, yeah. Now when Aileen comes here, she always gets this wrong, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
And then you want to be over on the right now. I think every time we come here...
At the roundabout, take the third exit to A452. At the roundabout, take the third exit to A452.
Well, let her finish.
Every time we come here, the roadworks expand, don't they?
They do.
Or the railworks expand. Blimey, that's some towing thing, isn't it?
It is. He's towing a truck which has got a load of cars on it.
Wow. Best to try and get over in the left-hand lane, but as I've got this car that doesn't know what lane it wants to be in.
Road closed.
Road closed. Oh, right, brilliant. Where do we go now then?
That's really empty, isn't it?
Oh my
It's
goodness.
completely flooded. So where do we go now?
Well, I think we have to go that way we went before. It was flooded last time in October, that road, wasn't it?
It was.
Is there any more rain to come out of the skies? It's incredible, isn't it?
I mean, I think it's one of the reasons we haven't thought about going away. Because
We didn't feel like going away because it always seems to be
the weather has
raining.
been terrible. We've had more storms than ever, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah. I think what we need to do is
Go this way, yeah.
go this way. Yeah, I'm just going to watch for people doing unexpected things.
In 4 3/4 miles, take the exit on the left to A4114 toward Coventry.
No, we're not doing that.
We're 4.5 miles.
No, we're not doing that. It's this road here, I think. So, is it this one? No, it's not
No,
this
that's
one.
just a lay-by.
No, it's coming up. Yeah, it
Meriden,
says Meriden.
yeah.
Yeah, it says Meriden. So.
So why is she sending us all the way
Well,
up there?
probably thinks we can't turn here or something.
Well, perhaps we can't. She says turn right now in 1/2 mile.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think we've come up from the A45 here.
Oh yeah,
Haven't we
yeah,
before?
you do.
I know
you
where I
end
am
up
now.
Roundabout,
Yeah.
take the first
come up
exit.
there, or,
Yeah.
or here rather.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to B4104.
You're at Meriden. People having to come this
At the
way as well.
roundabout, take the third exit to Hampton Lane.
And there's the chippy over there, isn't there?
Yep. Yep. Go in there later.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Somers Road.
So we're almost there.
May take us 3 hours.
It's a bit longer than that.
Turn right onto Somers Road, then keep left. Keep left on the road, then take the first right. Turn right onto the road. Arriving at Somers Wood Caravan Park on the right.
It's a relief. Usual suspects are here. We're on our usual pitch. Pitch 7.
Aileen and Bob are on their usual pitch.
Their usual pitch. Doesn't feel like that long since we were last here, really, does
No,
it?
well, they're quite close together, aren't they, these shows, October and February?
Yeah.
Redone a lot of the pitches.
Yeah, they put some more hard standing stones in there, haven't they, and redone them. They've also got a drive over grate as well for the just drive over it and let the water out as it runs into the thing.
Right.
I'll show you that later, I think. Oh yeah, see what they've done. Oh, that's better. So you just open your tap and off
Goes
you go.
down into that drain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit tricky getting around this corner with a car, I forget about that. You have to take a really wide line. There we go. Alright, puppy. Realise we're here now. We're on this pitch here.
Yep.
Nicely gravelled. Just going to fill up with water. Don't have to do any aqua rolling for a bit. So they've just got a grate here, and obviously it just runs into the water there, so that's better, isn't it? Just drive over it. Let's get filled up. The dreaded super flat hose. Jenny's just gone for a coffee. Bob and Aileen's. But yeah, hard stand is a lot better here. And the weather is actually glorious. Feels like a autumnal day here. Yeah, pretty good. Ooh. They said it's only just stopped raining, of course, here. It's raining all this morning. One thing I nearly always forget is to close that yellow valve there, but closed it this time. Put the water in. Must clean these sensors. That's another thing I've got to do at some stage. Yeah, water pressure's not that brilliant here. You think with all the water they've had, it'd be a bit better. But it does take a while to fill up. Yeah, that's my new security camera. In case you haven't seen that, there's a video here somewhere. I've had a few problems with the Wi-Fi router when we've been away. It keeps going off and I don't really know why. We have a strong signal and then it goes off. I've had the same problem at home, but they've done a firmware update to that and that seems to have solved the problem. But I'm wondering if it's to do with the power supply, whether the voltage is going up and down. So I'm going to try a little experiment and I'm going to use the EcoFlow to provide the power for the router. And I'm going to switch the DC power on. I don't think it even registers on the output there, but I think that should be on now. Yeah, there we go, a little red light on the bottom there, I don't know if you can see that. I'll see if it's a power stability problem or whether it needs a firmware update. So I thought it would be quite useful to bring the little EcoFlow, the River 2 and we can actually use it to charge the phones as well, so we'll give that a go. Also see how long it lasts on 0 watts, so it's 99 hours. So we're just looking at the site information here, and we notice there's a Mary Royals dog kennels. Poppy, do you want to go to the dog kennels? And you could report back what it's like. Oh, Poppy, please. The only problem it says is, Poppy, please. But if you are coming to Somers Wood for the show, and you're worried about leaving your dog, if they're all right with kennels, and when we've never left Poppy with a kennel, then you could always do that, you know, for the day. Doesn't say how much it is, and we can't leave Poppy because she hasn't had a kennel cough nasal spray. But there you go, there's an option. Right, come to Nuneaton. Never been to Nuneaton, so there you go. Oh, there's like a big shopping centre over there, isn't there?
Give that a miss, I think.
Yeah. Well, we won't allow the dogs in anyway. But more interesting, there's a hardware shop here. It's quite popular
Come
as
on.
well. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Got some jerry cans here. I haven't seen those. Hose pipes? Yeah, serve you at the front. Yeah, firewood.
Can't see a bucket though.
You can't see a bucket?
Not
Do you want a
out
bucket
here.
then? Could have a watering can.
Amy's saying all the shops are closed because I'm here. Yeah, I know.
Haircuts.
An old bank is
Starbucks. That is an old bank, isn't it?
It is
Must
an
be.
old bank.
Yeah, it's got the
Look at
security thing.
decorative bits up there.
Yeah.
Quite a big bank, it looks like it was.
Yeah, it would have been, yeah. Got a bit of a market on here.
Get yourself one of those.
Yeah, quite nice. I'll have Poppy and Tara barking at me, those were.
I know. Funny that.
Coventry Building Society, they're sponsors of Coventry Football Club, aren't they?
That's right, yeah.
It looks quite, some of the streets look quite old, don't they? It's,
Well, that's Stratford Street, so that's probably quite an old one.
yeah,
Road to Stratford.
yeah. Nursery here is unusual in a high street, isn't it? Plants and flowers.
It's
It's all right, it's quite big.
It's quite big.
Yeah. Everything's sort of traffic free, isn't it? Which is
Yeah,
good.
which is
good.
nice.
Yeah.
I know.
Just start to rain though, isn't it? Another shopping centre over there. Trouble is with dogs, you can never take them in there.
We can some, can't you?
Yeah. Well, that's one you can't take people in. Can't take dogs in even.
Can't take people.
Take furry people in. If you're a meat eater, there's a giant truck with a load of meat on it.
Oh, it's George Eliot.
Oh, George Eliot, okay. President of the George Eliot Fellowship. Yes, she was a female writer who had to have a male name.
That's right. That's
Because
what
in
she
those
wrote,
days,
wasn't
people
it?
didn't really believe that women could write books. There you are, the major works of George Eliot. Scenes of Clerical Life, Adam Reed, The Mill on the Floss, Silas Marner. That's been made into a film, hasn't it? Yeah.
And that's why the Wetherspoons is called Felix Holt.
Yeah. Yeah. Felix Holt.
Middlemarsh is
Middlemarsh.
the one I recognise.
Daniel Deronda.
I think we stayed in the village where that was filmed, didn't we?
Yeah. So thanks, George Eliot. Well, there's some interesting architecture, but yeah. It's a bit like many other towns, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it is. But at least it's pedestrianised.
It's, yeah, I mean...
You're not fighting traffic.
Yeah.
Is that the centre of Nuneaton?
Yeah, I think that's it.
We didn't go all the way up there, but...
No.
You want to go up there?
Do you want to go up there?
No. Or we find somewhere else?
Yeah. Really noticed that, but there's quite
Wow.
incredible chairs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're impressive in there.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, our hairdresser hasn't got those, have they?
No. Bob's going to buy a bucket, apparently.
Yeah, well, I mean, he does stand.
Pretty exciting stuff, isn't it, really?
Well, sometimes people like things like this.
Oh, yeah, I
don't they?
suppose so, yeah. What do you reckon? Yeah? Yeah?
I think I'll do it first.
Yeah? Okay. Black or yellow? You could have a yellow one.
Yellow one, say £2.99.
Hmm?
£2.99, that's one, mate.
Oh, right. Go for the black one then. So I think our conclusion on Nuneaton is it's got a lot of shops and you can get most things that you need,
Yeah.
Yep.
including a bucket.
£1.99 for a bucket, or £2.99 if I wanted a yellow one.
We do bring you some good stuff, don't we? We found a little pub. We're going to give it a little go. Cottage Inn. Yeah, should be all right. Dog friendly, but not Macy friendly apparently. This is all right,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine, yeah.
Yeah, stone floors. Yeah. Big fireplace.
All the beers, what you guys?
Yeah.
I like that. Vera Moretti.
A load of whiskies up on the wall.
Jenny. Bob's getting the drinks in.
I'm going to get a pint of Bass, I think.
It is.
You're having a pint of that? Yeah. Whoa.
Too much your choice here. Too much your choice.
Yeah.
Another wee bit of gravy available. Once I take that off, I'll dip it in.
Very nice. That's a nice little find, this, wasn't it? Bread and butter.
Bread and butter pudding.
Yeah, I couldn't say. Yeah, that was really nice. Well recommended. I'll try and remember to put in a what 3 words here because it's a bit out in the middle of nowhere, really. But yeah, we stopped and had a pudding as well, and it was really nice. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was good. So I think we're. So I think I'm going to leave the video here. We just met up with Rob and Lynn, and well, a bit surprised that we're here, but just here
nice
for
surprise,
a couple of days, couple of nights. Really nice having a little chat with them and a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
And just down the road from us here, so yeah, it was good. Enjoyed that.
Yep. So
Unbelievable.
yeah, unbelievable.